These are the type of comments I get all the time on my videos, and it comes from a place of great frustration. Like, you legitimately feel like you're doing everything correctly and yet you're not getting results. Here's the thing. If you're not losing weight, or in this case, you're gaining weight, you're not doing things correctly. You may feel like you're doing everything correctly, but you have blind spots. You don't do this as your full-time job. Nobody expects you to be an expert in this area, but I think there has to be an acceptance that some things are not being executed the right way if you're not getting the results that you expect. And you're doing yourself a huge disservice to say, I'm doing everything correctly, or I'm eating a deficit. You're not eating a deficit. The literal definition of deficit is eating less. And if you're gaining weight, that means you're in a surplus. You're in an energy surplus, some way, somehow. You may not know how. That's why you get an expert to help you. I see the same issues with clients over and over again. I've been doing this for 11 years as my full-time job. So you just see the same things all the time. And typically what I see is people not understanding how to execute a calorie deficit correctly. So they have those technical issues, and then they usually have some psychological and mindset issues, self-sabotaging patterns, a dieter's mindset, food relationship issues, all wrapped into all that. And we have to fix all that stuff. So when I see these comments, I immediately go, you got a lot of blind spots, because you are definitely not broken. You are definitely, not somebody who is destined to just be overweight your whole life. There are things you're not understanding correctly. There are things you're not executing correctly, and likely your mindset and psychology is getting in the way. And one example I will just share with you is I've seen so many women over the years who are eating 1,800 calories on average for the month, and their deficit is 1,500, and they think they should be losing weight. It's really wild. And this is just one example of things I see all the time with clients that are keeping them stuck. But a rational person would be like, well, of course, you shouldn't be seeing weight loss if you're eating 1,800 calories and your deficit is 1,500. The thing about our psychology as humans is we are always wanting to protect our egos, and because we don't want to feel like we failed. And so we rationalize a lot of things. We will know logically that we're not eating 1,500 calories, but we'll rationalize it. And we'll be like, well, but I'm tracking my food. That should count for something. Or I'm eating more protein, getting more steps. That should count for something. I should be seeing some weight loss because I'm doing those things. Except energy balance doesn't care about that. It doesn't care. You have to have the right things dialed in. So anyways, my point is there's always a lot more to all of this stuff. And when I see a comment like this person's comment, I know immediately that there's a lot more stuff going on that's keeping her stuck than just a calorie number.